At the age of 14, Joseph claimed to have a vision where God and Jesus appeared to him and instructed him not to join any of the surrounding churches. An amazing experience like this should radically change a person's life. But by the age of 21, Joseph was arrested and brought before a judge in Bainbridge, New York, for deceiving Josiah Stowell, charged for glass-looking, and set before the court as a disorderly person. The next year he falls for Emma Hale, a girl at whose home he lodged while on his treasure-digging work. Joseph's young wife, Emma, will prove to be a companion of such loyalty that the thought of breaking the heart of a woman like this would be unthinkable for most men, but not for Joseph Smith. Within a few short years, even men who were closest to Joseph, like David Whitmer, Oliver Cowdery, William Law, and William McClellan, were repulsed by Joseph Smith's multiple adulteries and publicly declared Joseph an adulterer. One of the LDS Church historians, Andrew Jensen, listed 27 women who were sealed to Joseph Smith. In an 1838 letter, Oliver Cowdery calls Joseph Smith's adultery with Fanny Alger a dirty, nasty, filthy affair. In 1843, Joseph Smith had a revelation and penned D&C Section 132, outlining the necessity of entering into a new and everlasting covenant of plural marriage. LDS historian Andrew Jensen, in the Historical Record, claims that Joseph Smith did eventually convince Emma that plural marriage was of the Lord. However, Joseph Smith failed to inform Emma that 2 months earlier he had married both of the Partridge sisters.
Warren Jeffs has been wanted by the FBI. He's been profiled on America's Most Wanted. He's been in the headlines a lot lately, and the Mormon Church tries real hard to distance themselves from him. The amazing thing to me is that Warren Jeffs simply is following in the footsteps of Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith married underage girls. Joseph Smith went to other women and said that their salvation was dependent upon them entering into plural marriage. Joseph Smith went to other men's wives and said that God had revealed to him that they were supposed to be his spiritual wife. So all these behaviors that we find so horrific about Warren Jeffs, we find the same characteristic and behavior in the prophet Joseph Smith, the founder of the Mormon Church.
Amazingly, Joseph Smith's successor, Brigham Young, revealed that your godhood rests on the act of polygamy, saying, "The only men who become gods, even the sons of God, are those who enter into polygamy."
In 1842, he married, in an 8-month period, 11 women. Took a 5-month break, and then in 1843, he married 14 women, 5 of which he married in the month of May alone. So when we understand the timeline in which Joseph Smith married these women, how quickly he was marrying women, we see that Joseph Smith had a voracious appetite for a new sexual partner.